Good morning, y'all. Good morning. 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 All right, so to get down into a few things, y'all can hear me right? Just making sure. I think I have my finger over the microphone. Actually, I'm gonna put this shit. There we go. Alright. So, I want to do some shit that look cool. So I notice normally when niggas do shit like this, they gotta do something to look super cool. So, I'ma just act like I'm rolling up so it can look cool. You feel me? How y'all doing, man? Feel me out? Yo, that's how niggas be looking. Yo, but look, on some real shit, like, alright, so what I want to start doing, yo, my body movement, my rolling body movement on point, my nigga, that shit was fired. I look like a grade A smoker, huh? I was dummy smoking, huh? But, so what I want to go into, like I said, I don't know if y'all seen the video I just uploaded to my main page, but it's just capitalizing on the mentality that we as black men, we got to really start changing. So, we as black men, we like to slang around the word nerd a lot, right? Hear me out, right? Like, we as black men, we most definitely like to slang up, like, we like to throw that around a lot, right? We like to throw around the word nerd a lot. Nerd. He a nerd. He like a schoolboy. He weird. He a nerd. We throw that word around a lot as if it's bad. As if it's bad. Like it's a bad thing to be a nerd. And I've learned over many years the things we have said is what kept us in the slum conditions that we are in today. The things that we have said and the words that we have banned in the black community has kept us under one of the most low thinking circumstances that has been known to the state of a black man, right? So the word nerd, right? When I was younger, every black person lived by that. Most of the black people, when we were younger, especially growing up in the hood and growing up in poverty, a nerd is something you don't want to be. Oh, he's a nerd. Oh, he's a nerd. He a nerd. A nerd is something you don't want to be in the black community. And I started to ask myself, why? Right? When I got older and I started traveling the world and I started realizing all the shit I didn't know, I started asking myself, who created this? I started asking myself this real question. Who created this mentality? No, who was the first nigga in the black community that said, hey man, being smart ain't the right thing to do? Who? Because you got to think, like, there was a time where black people was like sneaking information. Did you know at a time black people couldn't go in the library? Like that was illegal? Illegal. Did you know at one point in time going in the library for a black person was illegal? Did you know that? Huh? At one point in time, reading the book or studying anything as a black man was illegal. Did you know that? Did you know that? At one point in time, studying and learning as a black man was illegal. Illegal. Hey, that's like a new hit. Nigga, it's illegal. Yeah. Nigga, it's illegal. Yeah. Hey, nigga, it's illegal. Yeah. Hey, nigga, it's illegal. Yeah. I got the burner on my back. It's illegal. I got the weed in the trunk. It's illegal. That's like a hit, huh? I might have to go make that. I got the coke in the trunk. It's illegal. That's like a real hit. That'll blow up in today's time. It's illegal. That's hard. Nigga better not try to steal my shit. I ain't playing with that. I'll beat your ass. No, that'll go in today's time. But no, right, let's get back serious, man. Y'all niggas always, I gotta do my Chris Rock hand. Y'all niggas always trying to get off the subject. Now listen here. No, but look. Let's get back on track, man. Stop trying to throw me off. Alright? For real. Right? So at one point in time, right? At one point in time, black people couldn't read. So we were doing, listen, here, no, for real, let's get back serious. At one point in time, black people couldn't read. Like reading for black people was illegal. Like if you got caught with a book or something, nigga, you fuck around and go to jail. Right? So, there was a time where black people used to do whatever we could to learn. Right? There was a time when black people used to do whatever we could to learn. Like, we used to steal information. Like, nigga, steal that. Or, like, nigga, like, try to, nigga, like, if you find some books or something, nigga, that we could learn from, nigga, like, make sure you get, like there was a time where we were trying to be nerds. Like we were trying to get smart. But there was a time where we were actually trying to be smart. Like we were trying our best to learn everything we could possibly can. So who was the first infiltrator? And that's, I call these niggas infiltrators. Like, what's that nigga name? The nigga that just got, like, we just found out he was a Fed. What's the nigga name? Al Sharpton. Like, this what I'm saying, like, NAACPs and all these niggas. Look, who was the first infiltrator? Who was the first black clone nigga that came into the black community? That's why I be, like, the craziest part about it, we gonna go down this rabbit hole. My nigga, shapeshifters is real. Clones is real, nigga. Look, you gotta think, people just now start getting fond of technology. You gotta think the government been had shit, nigga, 100 years ago, my nigga. Like, you think niggas just got cell phones and shit, nigga. Government, nigga, been had these shit since the King Arthur days, my nigga. Right? Like, King Arthur and all them niggas used to they been talking way back in the days, nigga. The motherfucking, nigga, Alexander the Great and all that. You think niggas was really sending messenger pigeons? My nigga. Like, come on, G. You think niggas was sending messenger pigeons from America all the way to London and it got there? You can't. It's no way on God's green earth you gonna tell me a nigga sent a pigeon from America to London. It's nothing you could do to make me believe that. Pigeons don't even fly. Man, pigeon might be the laziest bird on the earth. I got in a taxi cab one time in New York, bitch. It was a pigeon driving. Nigga talking about. I'm like, man, I don't got time for this, man. Just take me to Lenox. Take me to 125th Lenox, man. I ain't about to be arguing with you. I ain't even gonna question how you got in the car. Just drive. So, like I said, my nigga, you ain't about to tell me no nigga sent no messenger pigeon from here to London. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. You ain't about to tell me that. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You ain't gonna tell me that. Nope. Not going for it. So, these niggas been had all the technology. So, you like, when you get into cloning, you get into shape-shifting, you get into all of that shit. You gotta think cloning is real, even if cloning ain't real, right? You gotta think silicone mask, right? We got something called Silicon Valley, bro. You ever think about that? Like, you ever think about the name Silicon Valley? Like, the average black person don't know what silicone is. They just like, oh, silicone, that must be like a new type of silly ice cream cone or something. I remember I told my grandmother, I was like, my grandma, big ass titty, you probably got silicone in there. She was like, boy, ain't no silly ice cream cones around here. This real ice cream. Bruh, do y'all even think about that? Like, Silicon Valley. Like, that mean the valley, the whole town ain't real. That mean it's like a clone. That means it's like a world where nobody is real. Like, this shit called Silicon Valley. Like what type of fucking name is that? Anywho, right? So when you get deep into silicone masks and you get deep into realistic, hyper-realistic silicone masks and shit like that. Like, for example, y'all just seen Thor fat. You just seen Thor fat. If you watch Endgame, Thor is fat in Endgame. Fat. Right? And it looked extremely real. So the real question is, who are we to know who's who and who's really who's what? You ain't gonna never know. So we going into hyper-realistic silicone mask, right? We going into hyper-realistic silicone mask, right? This is highly possible. So the truth is, you never know who's really who. No, you don't really know that, bro. You see, you ever look at old people on the bus and I be like, I don't think that nigga old. That nigga like a Uncle Drew or something. I be thinking about that. That's like a Uncle Drew. He ain't really old like that. Right? Love you too, Julia. So, like, I be thinking about all that shit, right? So, when you get into that perspective, you get into mass, you get into fake people, you get into not real people and shit like that, you got to go into the simple fact, who was the first infiltrator that came into... Look, you know what I'm going to take, for example? I'm going to take the movie Avatar. Not The Last Airbender, the actual movie Avatar. Infiltrators, bro. There's people who can either switch how they look or they can create empty bodies and plug their consciousness inside the body, then go into the community and fucking do shit. Y'all think this is a movie? You think that's just a movie? Huh? You think that's just a movie? You think they can't consciousness switch? You think they can't do that? You think you think it ain't a factory somewhere with a bunch of black bodies laying around where they could just plug in and just maneuver around? You don't think that's possible? You bet not say that's not possible, because my nigga, I like to state this over and over. We talking, you could see, look my nigga, think about the technology that you got sitting in your hand. You got a phone where you can see me wiggling from another side of the world in real time. Look, my nigga, how is this signal thing flying through the air to millions of different phones? How? How is this signal coming from this phone flying through millions of galaxies within split seconds? What type of technology is this? Bro, really think about this, my nigga. What type of portal, my nigga, you could see me on the other side of the world. This like an alternate universe device. My nigga, when you really think about phones, if you really sit back and think about this type of ability, this shit really like magic. If you really sit back and think about this type of mentality, I mean, this type of fucking, like, this shit like magic, my nigga. This is magic. This is real life witchcraft. Niggas be like, oh, these niggas Illuminati worshipers. Bitch, if you got a cell phone, you part of the bad guys. Nigga, you ain't, nigga, God ain't talk about no cell phones and no Bibles. Nigga, you crazy. What? If, nigga, this is clearly devil worship. All this shit black, it gotta be. It gotta be some type of evil magic. Nigga, God don't do these type of things. No, hell no. Hell no. But anywho, going back, what's my thoughts on the Bible? I'm gonna jump into that. I'm gonna make it short. And everybody don't reply to this because we not stand on this. We stand on the topic of the nerd shit. How I feel about the Bible, and I'm going to say this one great time. The Bible is the greatest form of lies wrapped around truth. What I mean by that is the Bible is written in multi-layers, and the last layer is a lie. But the layers that it is written in is the truth. For example, right? If you read the Bible from the first person perspective, nothing makes sense, right? You're like, oh, the Bible is full of bullshit, man, yada, yada, yada. Then on top of that, you got to calculate the images of the people they put in the Bible, which even makes the lie even more bullshit. But then once you get deeper, you realize the Bible was written from truth, right? It was just written to protect a certain group of individual people. So the new versions, the King James and the extra versions and all that shit is stolen truth written to protect a certain group of individuals. But once you get deep inside the Bible and you start to think about how things work, you go, okay, I get it. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is how I'm supposed to live your life. So in this era, people go, well, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. I go to church. No, you're not a follower of Jesus Christ. You're just a fucking dick rider who go to church. A follower of Jesus Christ will actually follow his ways and get in the street and actually try to help people, even if it means dying trying to help people. So, whether you believe Jesus Christ is real or not, the moral of the story is get in the fucking street and help people just as well as he did. That's it. Next. All right. Going to the whole perspective of a nerd, right? Who was the first black person that infiltrated the urban community and said, nigga, this shit is weak. Nigga, y'all niggas learning, y'all some weirdos. Right? Who is the first person that did that, right? So, I went back to a critical time in black history, and I'm going to tell you when everything failed, right? As black men, I'm going to tell you when the shift happened, and something happened in our history that may be bigger than what we could really think about. And what I'm going to go back to is Black Wall Street. Before Black Wall Street, black people were on a fucking seek for economic dominance, and now in economic dominance, we were on a fucking hike for knowledge, information, building system, structure, strong black families. Like we were on an incline rate, right? As a unity, we were on an incline rate. So I would say before Black Wall Street, black people minds were like this, right? They stole our language from us. They deleted our native tongue. They deleted all of our books. They deleted all of our history. They destroyed everything it would do. They pretty much destroyed everything it could possibly do for a black person to grow mentally and physically. They already destroyed all that. But somehow, we as black people still overcame all of this shit. With all the tactics used to destroy us, we still overcame it somehow. And then we start growing economically. Boom, 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 boom. We start growing economically. We had our own system, our own structure. Boom, boom, boom. Black families, black fucking motor vehicles, black banking, black all type of shit. We had it. And they bombed it. Boom. Why did they bomb it? Apparently, a black man looked at a white woman. That still gives no reason to bomb an entire... That gives no reason to bomb an entire, like, structure. Like, I don't give a fuck if he... What the fuck, bitch? I look at a snow bunny if I want to, bitch. She got titties. The fuck? They big, too. She don't got no ass. I really don't want to fuck. Yo, listen here, white bitches. And listen here, white men. Black niggas really don't want to fuck you hoes. We just like looking at y'all. We rather jack off to y'all, to be honest. So stop thinking... You ever look at the white women that say that black niggas looked at them like, bitch, ain't nobody looking at you. You really don't got nothing that I want, bitch. Do you see my wife? She got dummy ass, real titties, big lips, fucking all the shit that I need. Bitch, nobody looking at you. What's wrong with you? If anything, I was looking at how much ass you don't got. The fuck? The fuck wrong with you, white bitch? Anywho, going back to what I was saying, right? After Black Wall Street, I think that's when it was like the destruction of our mentality, right? I think after Black Wall Street, like when Black Wall Street got bombed, that's when we fell. Like we fell as an economy, inside of an economy. We fail as a people. We fail completely. Like complete fail. Like, I think that's when it, like, a lot of different forms of black destruction was indoctrinated inside of our mentalities. Like when Black Wall Street was popping, you had, nigga, you seen couples, bro. Like, you seen maximum black couples. Right? Look. When Black Wall Street, like, go watch the videos, bro. You see maximum black couples, just like, you know, families holding hands, families living luxuries, you feel me? Family driving their car to the bank, to the grocery shop, and mom, kid, wife, you feel me? You seen that. You seen that. We had something, right? Hispanic niggas, y'all still got y'all Wall Street, bitch. It's called Huntington Park. Don't act like y'all don't got Huntington Park, nigga. Go to Huntington Park, nigga, out here in California, nigga, the little shopping street, nigga, that's called Mexican Wall Street. Don't ever say it ain't. But anywho, right? So, back in the Black Wall Street time, I feel like we had something. We had something going. And when Black Wall Street was bombed, right? When Black Wall Street was bombed, I think we were so devastated as a collective, right? We were so devastated as a collective. I think, but then there's a lot of holes in Black Wall Street. Like, if black niggas had dummy money, right? If we had a whole economy running, like you had nigga businesses, you had banks, you had all that. Black Wall Street was bombed. What happened to all the niggas that was running it? Wait a minute. If y'all bomb businesses, but we got different assets, then why not just build it back up? It was ours. Did they kill all the niggas that was in Black Wall Street? Like, wait. They killed? This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy when you really think about it. Is there anybody left from Black Wall Street? No nephew, no great grandson or something? Is there anybody left from Black Wall Street, like heritage? Do anybody in today's time have a native relative that owns something in the Black Wall Street? Anybody? Do anybody got a great uncle or something that was part of Black Wall? It got to be some type of descendants. Yo, they got rid of it. All right, let's save that for another day. Let's push that. We gonna go down that rabbit hole. I gotta do some more research. Let's push the Black Wall Street shit over there to the side. Let's go into the simple fact that when we got damaged, at that moment we got damaged and something happened. And I think when we got damaged, that's when they sent the clones in to infiltrate our mentality. Right? I think at that moment, that's when they sent the clones in. You sent, like, after Black Wall Street and all that shit got hit, I think they like killed certain individuals and then brought them back in the community and was like, hey man, you know, we should retaliate, but no, we should just sit here and just get regular jobs, man, and blend in. You feel me? So they won't ever think that we doing this again. So let's just go to work, y'all, and blend in. I think that's what they did. So then all the black niggas was like, you right, right? Because like they got the leader niggas, like they cloned the leader niggas and sent them back and gave them agendas so they could fucking make sure everybody cooperate with the system, bro. Yo, this shit kind of scary when you really think about it. It's kind of really scary when you start thinking about that. Then you start thinking about a lot of individuals in your life. You start thinking about girls. You start thinking about fucking coaches. I'm thinking about everything. Like, was these niggas even real? Some of my principals and teachers and shit, was they even real people? You gotta think, our eyes just got fond to technology. Like, for example, if you go back and watch like one of those old movies that you watched when you was younger, it shit looked real. But if you like go, like right now, if you go get on the Jurassic Park ride now in today's time, or the Jaws ride or something, like, right, like if you go to Universal Studios and you get on the Jaws ride and you see that big fake ass shark come, I mean you don't get your stupid ass out the water, Jaws. What's wrong with you? But back then our eyes wasn't ready for, like, our eyes didn't see stuff like this. So if our eyes didn't see stuff like this back then, you know how easy it was for them to trick us? If our eyes couldn't see that the Jaws was fake back then, do you know how easy it was for them to trick us back then? Oh my God, I don't know who was real. Now that I think I'm going back to elementary and all type of shit, I used to be looking at my teacher like, I don't know about you, Miss Lufford. I still remember her name, Miss Lufford. I used to be like, she looked like an old lady, but she walk up the stairs fast. And then she don't never eat her lunch with the rest of the teachers. She go back in the classroom. Man, I don't know, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know, my nigga. Now that I'm just really sitting back thinking about this shit, bro, my nigga. What if Hitler wasn't even a real person? You know why I know Hitler wasn't real? Now that I think about it. Hitler was pushing an agenda that he don't even fit the description of. Something not right. He want people to be pure white. Like blonde hair, blue eyes, real white people, when he clearly wasn't one of them. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit, I might have opened up a wormhole in my consciousness. Fuck. Yo, wait. What the fuck is going on, bro? Something ain't right now. Like, I'm having a meltdown. I'm having like a mental, like, you remember the movie Inception when all the world started crashing down? That thing happening in my mind right now. Oh, hell. Yo, nobody was real. You know what? Let me stop thinking like that. Cause I don't want to think like that. Cause see, let me tell you something about being conscious. Let me tell you something about being conscious. This is the shit that conscious niggas go through every day. And this shit turn your motherfucker ass dummy crazy. Right? Then you be looking at motherfucker, who was you? Niggas be like, damn, that nigga on dope. No, nigga, he just conscious. That nigga don't smoke nothing. That nigga, that's the effect of a nigga who's seen too much. Is this a car? Nigga, conscious niggas be questioning everything. Nigga, is this a charger? Maybe it could be. Or maybe it isn't. Nigga, when you conscious, nigga, you start questioning everything, nigga. I swear, bro, nigga start questioning his whole reality. What? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, hey. See, I learned a valuable thing about waking up. See, some of y'all niggas, y'all wake up, y'all go down the rabbit hole, y'all niggas start doing drugs and all type of shit that'll fuck your whole life up. Me, I know how to just stop. When my brain started doing that thing, oh no, Meech, the shit, hold on, I'm gonna get to it. But no, when my brain start going down the rabbit hole thing, I know how to just, see, let me tell you something. This is the best thing about growing up in Watts, right? When you from Watts, you always got a real OG inside your head to make sure you in check. This one thing when you from Watts or you from like an urban community, when you start doing too much of a weird thing, you got an OG in your head. Man, what's wrong with you? Weird ass nigga doing all this weird thinking and all that extra. Man, you weird. And then your brain go, well, my mama, I'm looking weird right now. I'm looking dummy weird. Man, I ain't never about to be thinking about all this dumb ass shit. Right? So I got one of them. That shit cut on. What? Soon as my mind started going all the way down the rabbit hole, my big homie inside my mind click on ASAP. I be thinking about shit like, oh my God, the earth is coming down on me. Man, I glance in the mirror, I see my other OG self in there. Man, what's wrong with you? You dummy weird. Man, he a weird. Man, look at him. Then another one of my sisters, it'd be like 4 of them. They all come together. Man, he weird. Man, he weird. He dummy. We out of here. We ain't never about to be around him. Then I just be lonely. I'd be like, man, these niggas. No, my mama, I ain't never about to be weird out here just doing weird shit, my nigga. Then my smart thing cut off. It just be like, whoa. And then I just be looking around, and then I just be chilling, and then they be like, you good? And I be like, I'm good, nigga, on my mama, I'm good. And they be like, all right, my nigga, you do some weird shit, we gonna get up out of here. See, when you from a urban community where I'm from, that thing always sit in the back of your head. It won't never let you go too far left. See, when you got the non-black thing and you ain't really from the hood, your weird thing could take all the way over. It'll go too deep and you can't get out. See, that's why I love the hood, because the hood, the hood mentality is like a backup plan for your mind. Yep. Cause y'all other niggas, when y'all be thinking, oh, you niggas will panic all the way down to depression. No. Trill on Young, he weird. He a weirdo. When y'all, the other niggas don't got the other niggas, y'all don't got the thing to stop y'all. So when you start thinking, y'all be like, all right, the earth. And then, I can't take it no more. Nigga start tying the thing around his arm. Maybe this will be the only thing that'll fix it. You niggas go all the way down to the crackhead thing. Y'all just out of here. I remember, look though, hear me out. I remember once, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, my nigga. I ain't even, look, I told y'all, I'ma be real as I possibly could be. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I went down that road one time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I went down that road one time. Look, one time I was downtown, I was selling big dope, right? Well, actually, I ain't even going front. I wasn't even selling big dope. I went and got a £1/4 pound. I was trying to flip my £1/4 pound, you feel me? Not my £1/4 pound, my QP, you feel me? Because I don't even want y'all to think the QP to be £1/4 pound. You feel me? I was just trying to flip my QP. Boom, I was downtown. My nigga, I started thinking about all type of shit. Boom, my mind started racing. Then I start seeing all the bums, and I'm like, damn, they happy. They on dope, but they dummy happy. Like, they happy. Like, they might, like, they don't got no worries in the world. Like, they ain't got no cell phone. They ain't got to pay no bills. They ain't got to get fly. They getting plenty of head and cock. They getting plenty of pussy down here in the Skid Row thing. They don't care about how you smell. They don't care about nothing. They got their radios out. They all chilling. Man, it's like the life, right? Look, this, my nigga, cause I was down there for, when you be downtown for too many hours, you started to get under the spell a little bit. So boom, right? My mom, I'm just chilling, right? I'm like, I'm feeling all the crackhead power. I'm feeling the crackhead. I'm like, like when you looking for a long time, they living. Like, no, look, you don't understand, my nigga. When you go downtown Skid Row, look, your first thought as an American mind, your American mind be like, they bums, right? Your regular, like, civilized mind be like, they homeless, they bums. Like, you don't fully get it, right? Then when you hang down there a lot, you start to see the crackheads ain't stupid. They ain't stupid. And they got dummy money. Look, my nigga, Niggas been living down there for 20 plus years. They ain't paid a single bill a day in their life. On God, the radio come on, you see the crackhead like, right? Boom, more crackheads come. They just having a function, my nigga. They out there. Bro, when the music come on, it get lit, my nigga. Bro, look. The music come on, it's lit. Bro, it be a full crackhead function, like, every day. Niggas ain't gotta go to work. Niggas could just go to sleep anywhere. Like, look, bro, these are the shits that was happening in my mind. Like, you could just go to sleep anywhere, bro. You could just lay out. Like, you really don't have, and it's like, subconsciously, look, this is what I was thinking. Subconsciously, I'm like, they free. They might be on dope, but they really free. Like, no, look, hear me out. This the shit I was thinking, right? They might really be on dope, but they free from all the programs that we live by. Like, they free. So boom, right? I had my last nickel rock, right? I'm walking. I'm like, man, I see the police over there. I'm like, man, I shouldn't even try to get this off. It's only $5. But you know, when you young, $5 go a long way in the hood. Fuck you talking about? That's a 5. Right? You ever been broke, told them, man, let me hold 5 one time. Bitch, that 5 lasted nigga about 3 days. What? You from the hood, man? Let me hold 5 one time. Damn, nigga starving out here. Nigga, let me get 5. All right, good look at my G. That 5 holding nigga about 3 days. What? So boom, right? I'm like, man, all right. Police steady they just was on. I think it was like a crash night or something. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just hold on to this nigga rock, try to get this off tomorrow. Boom. So I'm walking. Right? I'm walking. I'm about to push back that way so I get on the train and go home. I'm walking. Right? I see a pipe on the ground. Right? I'm walking. I see a pipe on the ground. I'm looking, right? I look at the pipe. I look at the pipe. Bam. I already got my hand in my pocket, right? Pete. The whole time I look at the pipe and I got my hand in my pocket on the nickel rock, all of my little niggas in my head, remind you, they across the street. You know your head got like a curb where your homies chill out. Like your mental homies, they all chill on the curb. So they across the street. So they looking, they like, man, look at him. What he on? Right? Get it. Come here. Right? They chilling across the street. So they looking at me, they like, man, what type of shit he on? I know he ain't about to do what I think he about to do. Man, chill. Just watch him. See what type of shit he on, G. Other side. What's up? Alright. So boom, right? So I'm looking at the pipe. I'm looking. God, I'm just looking, right? I'm like, damn. Just one of these and I could just be free from all the bullshit. I could go get me a tent. Cause I could go get me a tent. Bam, the tent only $29.99. Give me a tent, give me a blanket for like another 10. I could just chill out here. My tent ain't gotta be dirty or nothing. I could just clean it up and all that. Like I could just chill. I'm thinking, right? The whole time I'm just thinking. So the niggas in my head, they like, man, we about to press him. So boom, they start walking across my mental street slowly. They walking across, right? Right? So I'm still looking at the pipe, right? So I'm like, boom. So I scoop the pipe up. Bam. You feel me? Got my little gangster walk. You feel me? Nigga made a right right there on 4th. Boom. So I hit it, right? right? Boom. I hit the left on 4th, boom. So I'm in there, I'm like, damn, I'm really about to do this. I'm really about to do this. Like, so boom, put the rock in the pipe, boom. Right? I'm just looking at the rock in the pipe. Damn. I'm about to really do this. So boom, right? So I spark him up. Soon as my finger hit the lighter, I fell to the ground. I don't know what happened. Soon as my finger hit the lighter, I fell to the ground. And my head was ringing. Man, I got up like this. Man, one of these niggas did hit me. Right? And then my brain stopped and went inside of my hood brain. And the nigga was like, man, don't you ever fuck wrong with you, weird ass nigga. All the homies like, damn, he got a pun. He dropped him. He dropped him. Oh, yeah. He like, man, you don't, man, I'll beat your ass. Don't you ever fuck wrong with you, nigga. What? Man, I seen your bitch ass over there about to do some weird shit, I'm steady trying to lie to him like he ain't see, like he a real person on the outs. I'm lying. Man, I wasn't about to, man, what you talking about, man? I was just holding the, nigga, I seen you, my nigga. What you talking about? I seen you. I'm still trying to lie like he didn't really even see me. My nigga, this is the thing in my head. I'm trying to lie like he didn't even see. Cause you know when you get hit too hard, you be discombobulated. You can't fathom which world is which. So I still couldn't fathom. I'm like, no, nigga, I wasn't about to do that. Then this how you know a nigga not playing. Let me tell you when you know a real hood nigga not playing. When the hood nigga get the smacking lips, man. When the nigga start doing that, oh, he's serious. He's serious. When the lips start smacking, he's serious, G. Man, what you smacking your lips for, man? I was about to sell that. He talking about, man, keep playing. This what the thing in my head telling me, man, keep playing. All right, watch. Nigga keep playing with us. All right? So you know it's getting serious when the niggas say keep playing. Yeah, all right, nigga, peoples keep playing with us. All right. I'm like, what you mean? My nigga, they ain't even like that. My nigga like, all right, keep playing. No, don't walk off, my nigga, like I'm trying to discuss what we could do in the future, my nigga. It's about black unity, my nigga. Like, we should be sticking together as people. I'm in there trying to bargain and all that. I'm looking dummy marked out, right? I'm trying. You know you get marked out when you bring up black people shit in the middle of an altercation. You know you real marked out when you bring up black people shit. I'm in the middle of a fight inside my head bringing up black people and all that. I'm trying to get all the people in my head together, right? Hey, man, I'm not trying to hear none of that, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Weird ass nigga. You were just about to smoke the white. Weird ass nigga. I should bank your shit again. Fuck wrong with you. Right? So let me tell you how cold our minds is, right? The whole time I'm getting into it with them, it's another me on the back streets inside of my mind. He like, hey, fool, you feel me, nigga? I got 2 for 5s. Right? This how black people mind be having. Like, we got things that block us, then we got the temptation things of possibility. He like, hey, fool. Psst, psst. Right? So that conversation is still happening over there, but like my other level of consciousness jumped out of that one. He like, hey, psst, psst. Who that? Hey. If you ever need 2 for 5s, gee, I got 2 for 5s over here, my nigga. Nobody got these prices. Huh? Is that illegal? He talking about, nah, it ain't illegal. Shit. All right, let me handle this situation over here, my nigga. What's your number? I'm gonna hit you just in case. Black people, the only people that got a backup plan in their head outside of a backup plan with a person that is inside the backup plan that'll ruin the backup plan. Bro, we got multiple things in our mind. So bam, right? So I jump back out of that thing into the regular thing in my head. I'm like, look, my nigga, feel me? Like, I wasn't even gonna do no weird shit. I just thought about it. I just thought about it, my nigga. Everybody think about it. Are you right? Man, what's wrong with him? He weird. We out of here, right? So boom, all my little other things, they leave, right? Boom, right? So, I'm remind you now the whole time, my regular real body is just like this. But inside my head, I'm walking down the street. I think I'm about to go home. I'm just walking down the street. Like, nigga, you feel me? I must have made another left. I'm on third. Now I made a left. I seen remember the other three niggas that was in my head? They was beating up the other nigga trying to sell me the thing again. So the things in my head went inside the head of the other head thing and was like, man, what's wrong with you? You weird. You steady trying to sell a nigga. We weird. You dummy weird. So now it's like, it's multiple layers of things happening. I'm gone, bro. So now they went in the head of in the head. Like, it was like, this shit start feeling like another form of inception. It's inside the mind of an inside. Man, what's wrong with you? So you just gonna walk way over there and try to sell a nigga weed? You weird, you dummy weird. You trying to fuck all of our mind up? What's wrong with you? I thought we was on some black people stick together. Now the whole, this what made it crazy. I just tried to tell a nigga we need to be sticking together as black people. He ain't even want to hear it. Now he telling the drug seller in my mind that we need to be sticking together and uplifting the community and all. Wait, what's going on? Bro, I'm dummy tripping now. I'm tripping. Wait, what? So the whole time you been faking gangster and you really conscious? Wait, what the fuck type of mind? Bro, before you know it, my whole brain, you know what? My shit cut off like a TV. It was just clean black screen. I think I was clearly black. I said, I can't take this no more. This is black screen. Get out of here. Unplug. I just unplugged my whole computer. I think my heart stopped and all. I just unplugged this shit. Too many things going on. Unplugged. My shit went black. Whoop. Boom, right? Boom. Man, I must have opened my eyes, bro. It was about 7:30 in the morning. I'm laying on the ground, man. Business niggas in business suits walking by. I didn't walk way to 4th and like Broadway or something. I'm not even in the Skid Row thing. I'm in the regular downtown thing again now. The regular where the white people at. Right? I'm like opening my eyes. I'm like, damn. Where I'm at? Alright, I'm steady pinching myself. Now the regular people think I'm crazy because I'm pinching myself. When you like, you don't know if you woke or sleep, so you gotta pinch yourself. So now I'm in the real world, but I don't fully believe it. So, you feel me? I could have sworn I was in the Skid Row thing. So I wake up in the downtown thing with the white people in suits. So I'm on the middle of the corner. I'm on 4th and Broadway, sitting on the curb doing this. Man, people are steady looking at me. Man, what's wrong with him? he weird. Nigga in the suit walked by talking about, man, he weird. Right now I'm pinching myself and shit. Man, what's going on, man? Am I? Hello? Right? Now this one you think it's a dream. Because when you start doing crazy things, nobody talk to you. So now I'm really thinking I'm not in the real reality. Hello? Anybody? Hell? Nigga just walking right by. Oh, he crazy. Don't say nothing. Come on, get the kids. Nigga just walking right by. Now I'm in a loop-de-loop form of inception. I don't think I'm ever gonna get out now. Right? I don't think I'm in the real loop-de-loop form of inception. I think the real world fake. Only thing that saved me was the homies. The homies was on their way downtown to go sell. They walked back. Man, Daylyt, what's wrong with you? What's the deal, fool? Man, you tripping. I was just playing. You know I be doing antics and all that. It's one of my antics. You know me, nigga, the camera over there. Where? Nigga, up there in the tree somewhere's a GoPro. You can't really see it. I'm filming. Right? They like, oh yeah, Daylyt, he be doing all type of internet shit. He cold. You cold on the internet. This gonna go viral. I'm like, yeah. Right? Man, I got back up and I was like, I was really doing weird shit. This weird. This was weird. I ain't never doing this again. That was the last time I went downtown. I was like, oh, now I get why people become crackheads. I get it. It's like an epic loop-de-loop of doing things. It's like a mental loop-de-loop that drag you down. Oh. Yep. And that was the end of it. So going back to my nerd scenario.
I'm a ninja.
The more of it is, we as black people, we need to be more nerds. We need more black nerds. We don't have enough black nerds in today's society. For example, did y'all know the man who created a super soaker was a black nerd? Do y'all know all the men that do open heart surgeries and all these motherfuckers are nerds, all the web designers, all the programmers, all that shit. So we actually need more black nerds. We need less gangsters, less street niggas, less super criminals, less super aggressive black niggas, and we need more fucking Duncan Penderhuses. Like, we need less kids and more Duncan Penderhuses. It's actual facts, bro. Right? And if you are a nerd, if you are a black person that people consider you a nerd, nigga, walk with your head up high. Because it's up to you to save these stupid niggas. Never forget, Urkel created Stefan. Don't ever forget that. Urkel created Stefan. Don't ever forget that. And the nerd niggas is what helped create all this quote unquote. I don't see hood niggas making designing Jordans and all that type of shit. It's nerd niggas designing all this fly shit you wear. So don't ever forget, nerd niggas. If you are a nerd nigga, walk with your head up high and be proud of having an extremely strong mind, because you are rare. You are a rarity in this world. So walk with your fucking head up high, my nigga. Like, I'm still trying to be a nerd. I'm in nerd school right now. Like, I'm trying, right? I'm trying. Like, every day I wake up, I learn. I'm trying to be a nerd. Like, nigga, I'll be working on my nerd. Hello, guys, you want to go to the movies? Nigga, that's how I call my friend. Hey, you want to go to the movies? Let's watch an Avengers Endgame. It's going to be amazing. Nigga, shit, I'm trying.
And why you
Fuck that, nigga. We need to be nerds, nigga.
Stop trying to